Hey everyone, welcome to Nutrihunt, where we discover the healthiest destinations and the locations they're in. I'm your host, Justin Allen, and I'm with my buddy Mark. Wait, where did Mark go? Where's Mark? Yo, Mark! Yo, Mark, what are you doing, man? Why are you wearing a flower crown?
Hey bro, just reminiscing about when we went to Coachella and, just waiting for the next one.
Well, the next one isn't happening for a while, but let's go check out what else we can do here in Coachella Valley.
Okay, let's go.
See, Mark, there are plenty of things we can do here without having to go to a festival.
Yeah, I mean, from golfing to hiking and then chilling at the pool, I had a great time.
Definitely, man. How are you feeling?
Man, I'm pretty hungry.
Well, let's go say hi to Mackenzie and Justin. Have a beautiful day.
All right, let's go for it.
We're here with the owners of Beautiful Day, Mackenzie and head chef Justin. You guys are a couple-owned business. How did you guys start?
Well, I was a bit of a nomad, and I was traveling in my van from Pennsylvania to LA, and my van decided to break down pretty much here in the desert. And I needed a job, and I happened upon Justin's restaurant at the time. And
we built on that and learned to work together. Cut to a couple years later, we found ourselves further down the valley in La Quinta, looking for places that we wanted to eat at. Had trouble finding those, and so we decided to open Beautiful Day.
Do it yourself.
That's right.
Tell us about the sourcing of your ingredients at the restaurant.
Yeah, so huge emphasis on animal welfare and regenerative farming and keeping things as local as possible. We get a ton of stuff. Probably 80% of our stuff comes from the Santa Monica Farmers Market out of Los Angeles. So our purveyors bring that fresh directly from the farmers to us, and that's the starting point for everything we do. Our eggs come from a small farm, all of our seasonal vegetables, and even our bread comes from a local sourdough bakery in LA.
Tell us about the community here.
they're awesome.
Yeah,
We've definitely
absolutely.
connected with some wonderful people here. We're super grateful for those who have found us and appreciate us and express that gratitude. Also super grateful for the people who have given us feedback because, we're only about a year old and there's so many opportunities to grow and learn, and we literally can't do that unless people are honest with us. And we've really grown because of these people here.
Having our people that live in this neighborhood, that really love what we're doing, come in and give us direct feedback, and that's what this was all about. We wanted a place, we were part of the neighborhood, and I think we're serving them pretty well, and they like it.
Yeah, our name was inspired by Mr. Rogers,
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
That's really
beautiful
cool.
day in the neighborhood.
That's right.
Yeah.
Community.
That's a good little fun fact. I like that. You guys are bridging that gap, providing like healthier kind of alternatives for traditional dishes. It's refreshing that you guys are providing those options in an oasis. Share with us how you guys are expanding your menu.
Yeah, so now we offer a wine bar menu with rotating small shared bites. And it's an opportunity for Justin to kind of play with ingredients and
Yeah, our breakfast menu has become a little bit static, and I wanted an opportunity to just kind of show off a little bit, I guess, and really find a place. We've made the breakfast place that we want to have, so we're kind of making the dinner place that we want to have. The people that have come in and found it, they absolutely love it. We'll have, like she said, rotating plates, seasonal dishes coming through all the time, and the idea is that we're using smaller plates because we want people to come and break bread over our food and share a glass of wine and enjoy themselves.
You guys just celebrated your 1 year.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Congratulations.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
You guys had a big party?
Yeah, we did a ribbon cutting ceremony.
Oh,
We
that's
kinda,
nice.
a lot of businesses do that when they grand open, but I guess we called our whole first year a soft opening.
Okay.
Yeah, so now we're,
Official.
We're official.
Yeah, it was really cool to have people just have a day that was all around just celebrating this accomplishment, because it's been a grind to say the least. So,
sure.
All the sleepless nights and all the sweat and everything that we put into this, to have people come in and recognize it and really be deliberate about that was a really cool thing. And for us to show thanks to them, it was so special.
Celebrating you two beautiful people. Have a beautiful day.
That's right.
Can we go check out those locally sourced fresh ingredients?
Let's do it.
One of the most popular items you have here is the Bibimbap bowl, and today we're going to feature it with the chicken and avocado. Justin, can you share with us how that's made?
That's definitely a fan favorite. We start with some nice, fresh, steamed, real Japanese sushi rice. Sprinkle a little bit of furikake that we make in-house with nori and sesame seeds, a little sumac for a little tart twist, and chili powder that we make from dehydrated chilies in-house as well. On top of that goes a nice sunny side up farm fresh egg. Then we add purple ninja radishes, pickled red onions, pickled carrots and daikon, scallions, and pretty traditional kimchi, but we make it without fish sauce, so it's fully vegan, so anybody can try it. You got it today with our roasted chicken. That's a really special chicken that we get from Pasture Bird out in Temecula. If people want it without the egg, we do the vegan version. We just sub out a little avocado, which you got on there today as well, just to add a little extra creaminess when you mix it all together. Then we add a little sprinkle of our house-made chili crunch, so nice roasty, toasty, spicy flavors just to round it all out.
A little bit more healthy fats. Sounds very robust. There's a lot going on in this dish. One of the healthier options on your menu is the farm fresh frittata. And today we're gonna have that with the Impossible sausage as well as avocado. Share with us how that's made.
We start with 3 farm fresh eggs from a local Southern California farm. And we scramble those up, saute a little bit of fresh veg. In this case, it's whatever we get from the farmer's market that week. This week we had sugar snap peas and baby broccoli. Saute those veggies up, throw in the eggs, scramble it a little bit. Gets finished with a little bit of fresh herbs, finish in the oven so you get a nice little crisp crust on the outside, but still a delightfully fluffy egg. The Impossible sausage and avocado, and topped with a nice light mixed green salad with some crunchy radishes.
A lot of veggies.
Oh yeah.
Which we like. The first dish we have here is the Bibimbap bowl. Mark, are you familiar with this?
Yeah, I'm actually pretty familiar, so it's really cool seeing a familiar dish, especially seeing the kimchi. I'm a big fan of spicy, so that's cool to see, the chili crunch, and just seeing all the vegetables and the bright colors here. It's really inviting.
Looking forward to tasting it.
Yes.
But first, we gotta talk about the nutrients. This is high in iron, and you can find the iron in the kimchi. Are you familiar with iron, Mark?
Lifting weights, yeah.
I mean, that's true, but you can also get iron here, and iron contributes towards the formation of specific hormones. This is also high in fiber, and you're gonna get a lot of fiber from the vegetables, from the kimchi, as well as from the rice underneath. And fiber just helps keep ourselves regular, keeps our bowel movements consistent, and can help prevent constipation, which is, we wanna keep it free flowing. Yeah, no 405 traffic.
Keep it flowing.
Yeah.
Yes.
And this is also high in selenium. You can find the selenium in the chicken. And selenium helps support thyroid functions, like our metabolic rates.
Wow, it sounds like there's a lot of nutrients really packed into this bowl. I'm excited to check it out.
You ready?
Yes. Try to get the perfect bite here. We got chicken, got some selenium in here, some fiber.
There you go.
Wow, jam-packed with flavor. Vegetables super fresh. Really enjoying it.
Wow.
Man,
oh my God.
I want some more of this kimchi though. I'm a spice guy.
Mark's a big spice guy. The kimchi pops, man.
Yeah, the flavors
so good.
Very strong flavors.
Spice.
It's good.
You want something spicy?
There you go.
You're very familiar with this dish. Does it feel familiar as you taste it?
Oh yeah, definitely. Again, it really rolls back to the kimchi, the spice, and the vegetables. Really, that's really the main components for bibimbap. And then obviously you're adding in the meats. The chicken's well seasoned, so fresh. Really good flavors, as I said. It's really delicious.
Yeah, so this one's featured seasoned white rice. And when we can, we want to gravitate towards brown rices and wild rices, since they do have a little bit more of those micronutrients and healthy fats. But because this is a very staple dish, like a Korean dish, they are using the traditional white rice, which is okay in moderation. You don't want to have white rice too much. Try to gravitate towards those brown rices and wild rices, but every now and then, that's okay. As cliche as this might sound, I understand why this is one of the most popular items.
Next time I come to Coachella Valley, there's bowls on the menu.
Next time you come to Coachella?
Yeah, for sure.
With your actual flower crown?
Yeah. Real flower crown this time though.
The second dish we have here is what I believe is one of the healthier options you can get at Beautiful Day. It's the farm fresh frittata. Say that 3 times fast. And today we added the Impossible sausage as well as the avocado to it. Mark, have you had something like this before?
Not really, not too familiar with frittatas, so this looks like something really new and interesting.
It's very poppin' with veggies, that's why we're featuring it. This is very well balanced. This is very high in a lot of micronutrients like vitamin B12. You can find the vitamin B12 in the eggs, and vitamin B12 prevents megaloblastic anemia, which is a condition that can make people feel tired and weak. So vitamin B12 plays a role in making healthy red blood cells. This is also high in niacin. You can find the niacin in the Impossible sausage. Niacin plays a role in cellular communication. So when cells are talking to each other.
All right, 10-4, 10-4.
That's where niacin comes in. It's also high in riboflavin, and riboflavin, you can find it in the avocado. Riboflavin maintains normal levels of amino acids in our blood. So jam-packed with micronutrients, and it's just very well balanced with the lean protein, the healthy fats, and a lot of the complex carbohydrates.
I think it's time to eat.
I agree. Oh my
That's
gosh.
a nice bite right there, man. Get those veggies.
Wow.
How is it?
Very fresh, very profound. Now we can confirm after tasting it, it is one of the healthier options and super tasty.
Wow. The Impossible meat doesn't feel like you're missing anything at all. It tastes just like the real stuff.
Yeah, it's a great substitute. If you're coming out here for a festival and need to refuel yourself, this will definitely do it.
Yeah. Yeah, the niacin, keep the cellular communication going on.
Yes, sir.
This is good.
But it works, Nutrihunters.
Yeah. Said the B12, right?
B12
So, yeah.
in the eggs.
B12 in the eggs.
Got to have healthy red blood cells.
Yeah, you want those. Definitely another dish for sure I would come back here for. This is delicious.
Hope, share with us what you usually get here.
I'll get a poke bowl. Poke bowl is just pretty high in protein.
I absolutely love the breakfast hash. You can't replicate the kale. I've tried. I can't do it.
I'm gonna take your choice.
Yeah.
The flowers
Go for
and
it.
chutney is one of my favorites too.
If I'm just feeling like I need some good sort of, close to Korean food as you can get here in the valley, I'll do a bibimbap bowl with chicken on it, yeah.
Get the shawarma.
Get the shawarma, people.
Get the shawarma.
Yes.
You will not regret it.
The tuna is really fresh, which is hard to get in the desert.
Places like here, it's truly farm to table. You trust what you're getting and you don't have any guilt getting anything on the menu. And that's great peace of mind.
It's one of their, I guess, side dishes, but just the flavor combination is just so good.
It's like a modern take on a traditional Indian dish, and it's delicious what they've done with it, for sure.
And that's why you keep coming back.
Absolutely. MacKenzies are always so welcoming to us and our daughter, which it's sometimes unnerving to take a little one to a restaurant, but we have always felt welcomed. Everyone's understanding and they're so kind.
And we're excited now that they're open for dinner. So
Yes.
not only open till 2 anymore, so
Yes.
now we get to enjoy that too.
The hardest thing here, I think, in the valley is to be able to find clean food. I know that Justin works with a lot of local farmers that are in the Mecca area, right?
It just all tastes homemade and really fresh,
Yeah.
which I like.
There's a sense of integrity and attention to detail to what Justin makes, right? It's really well done, and you get kind of like a sense of, higher dining.
Mark, how are you feeling after everything?
I'm feeling great. It's delicious. The bibimbap bowl, awesome. Great blend. The kimchi, really fresh. And also chili crunch. I really enjoyed that as well. So, the spice was perfect.
It was perfect for you. A little intense for me, but how was the frittata?
Frittata, not too familiar with, but seeing how they made it with the fresh vegetables, well seasoned, a lot of herbs.
With how Justin and Mackenzie, source like their ingredients, you're gonna get super fresh ingredients from the local farmers here that they work with, from the local farmers markets to get the freshest ingredients for their meals here. And you really, really taste it in their dishes. And when you gravitate towards farm to table restaurants, you're just gonna get just higher quality ingredients. And Mark, do you feel like we got that today?
Yeah, I feel like really high quality foods was, delivered to my belly.
Good. If you're ever going to Coachella or Stagecoach, or even just coming to the desert to disconnect, be sure to come to a beautiful day in La Quinta. Remember, you can't OD on veggies. See you next time on Nutrihunt.